You may have heard that students perform best in their classes whenever they have a strong sense of belonging. But where does that belonging come from, and how do we know how to provide it? We can provide students through what is called an ethic of caring. An ethic of caring, or a pedagogy of care in teaching, is grounded in the thought that the classroom is not a space just for intellectual growth, but also ethical, personal, and moral growth. This is based off of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Our students, until they feel that their basic needs have been met as humans, can't perform higher order functions. So if students do not feel like they are safe or that they belong, they can't prioritize the more complex tasks that our courses ask of them. This concept was initially fleshed out and coined by Nell Noddings, an educator theorist who believes that in every moment that we have a human interaction, we have a choice about how to display care. She wrote that if we were to bump into a stranger on the street, we have two diverging paths. We either decide that we are going to apologize and move on with the day and make a bid for connection, or reprimand the other person. And that teaching clearly is filled with these types of caring occasions, or quite often attempts to avoid such occasions. Attempts to avoid caring occasions by the overuse of lecture without discussion, of impersonal grading in written, quantitative form, of modes of discipline that respond only to the behavior, but refuse to encounter the person, all risk losing opportunities for moral education, mutual growth, and arguably that genuine connection. In our teaching, we can foster an ethic of caring or a pedagogy of care through discrete practices, providing students a sense of safety that they can expect and understand what is going to happen on this class in a day-to-day basis. Through trust and transparency, they understand how they are being assessed, how they are being asked to engage with the course, and they believe us. Through choice and autonomy, they believe that they have a personal stake in the way that they participate in their courses. Connection, they believe that they can connect with their peers, with the university, and with community members. And lastly, empowered from their instructor to take intellectual risks. Catherine Denial has furthered this by establishing a pedagogy of kindness, or that whenever we have these opportunities for displaying an ethic of caring, we fully embrace the idea that the students are making a bid for a connection. And in order to establish that bid, it's grounded on two simple things: believing people and believing in people. A pedagogy of care can also be a pedagogy of kindness. And through that care and through that kindness, we help our students succeed, not only in their courses, but also as human beings.